Minimalism promised us calm. It promised us clarity. It promised us peace. So, why do so many minimalist homes now feel not peaceful, not inspiring, just quiet in a way that almost feels unfinished? This is why minimalism started to feel empty and what replaced it. Now, if you've ever looked around a clean, neutral room and thought, why doesn't this feel like home? You're not alone. Today, we're talking about why minimalism started to feel emotionally hollow for so many people and what design philosophy is quietly taking its place. Welcome back to Home Decor 101, your YouTube home decor channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Now, minimalism wasn't wrong. It was a reaction to clutter, a reaction to overconsumption, a reaction to visual noise. And honestly, for a while, it actually worked. But homes aren't just meant to look good. They're meant to actually hold us. And slowly, people started realizing something important. A home can be calm and still feel cold. So let's unpack why. Number one, minimalism removed too much. Now, at its core, minimalism taught us to remove excess, which is actually not a bad lesson. But somewhere along the way, many people didn't just remove clutter, they removed personality. Family photos disappeared, bookshelves emptied, color faded into beige, gray, and white. What was left looked really polished, but it didn't really say anything. Psychologically, humans don't connect to emptiness. We connect to meaning. And when a space has nothing personal to reflect back to you, it can start to feel more like a showroom than a home. Number two, the problem with perfect homes. Now, minimalist spaces often aim for perfection, perfect symmetry, perfect restraint, perfect neutrality. But perfection is hard to live inside. When a home feels too perfect, people feel like they're intruding on it instead of belonging in it. You worry about the mess, about the disruption, about things not matching. And over time, that pressure creates emotional distance. A home should support your life, not perform for it. Number three, why neutral overload led to emotional fatigue. Now, one thing about it that we know for sure, neutral colors are calming, but endless neutrality can also be emotionally kind of flat. Our brains crave some form of variation, of texture, contrast, visual rhythm. But when everything blends together, nothing really stands out. There is no visual reward. This is why so many people started feeling uninspired in their own homes, even though nothing was technically wrong with them. The space was clean, but it wasn't energizing, or comforting, or joyful. Now, what replaced minimalism isn't chaos. Here's the important part. Minimalism did not get replaced by clutter. I want to say that one more time for you. Minimalism did not and should not get replaced by clutter. But it did and it has gotten replaced by intentional expression. Homes are starting to become more layered, more personal, and more emotionally rich. This shift includes styles like maximalism, collected interiors, warm modern, and expressive eclectic spaces. The common thread isn't more stuff. The common thread is more meaning. And so here we are at the rise of emotion-led decorating. Instead of asking, what looks clean? People now are starting to ask, what makes me feel good? Now listen, this changes everything. Because homes now are designed and decorated around comfort, memory, joy, and identity. A chair isn't just chosen because it's neutral and it's going in a neutral room. If we need a chair now, it's chosen because the chair feels good to sit in. We can see ourselves sitting in this specific chair every evening, not just because it's in the right color family. Another example of that is art isn't chosen to match. Art is now chosen because it actually means something. It drew you in some type of way when you saw it, and you liked the feeling and you would have loved to recreate it at your home, so you got that specific piece of art. Now, this is a huge psychological shift. It's why design is starting to feel more alive and vibrant again. So I don't know about you, or if you all are asking the same things that I have been asking. Why does this shift feel so right now? And honestly, it's because we're living in uncertain times. When the outside world feels unpredictable, people want homes that feel grounding and safe for us. Not empty, not sterile, but supportive. Spaces that really reflect who they are and what they love, where they've been. Now, this thought process isn't a trend. It's a return to emotional design. So here are my final thoughts on this. Minimalism taught us some really valuable lessons. But homes were never meant to be blank. They were meant to be lived in, to be layered, to be personal, and sometimes, honestly, to be imperfect. And what replaced minimalism isn't excess, it's intention. If this video resonated with you, make sure you subscribe for more design conversations that go deeper than trends and really help you to create a home that actually feels good to live in. And check the description box for hand-picked decor links and inspiration if you're ready to bring more warmth and personality into your space. Your home should reflect your life, not erase it. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.